It's the wrong picture to start. No. Cut that at the beginning. Hello, Proxy Table Gaming fans. PTG, I'm Hyper G. I'm here with the glorious Lucky Sixes. You know that'll just sound really bad.
Terrible, but the reason I did that, because it is a momentous occasion.
It is, yeah. It's momentous.
And a momentous occasion deserves an awful sound. Or a dramatic.
You're shouting as well.
I know.
Calm.
I can't contain my excitement.
This is a big battle. You need to chill. You need to keep stamina. Right. It's all about stamina.
Woosa.
Ooh, what's this?
Hello.
This is interesting.
So,
go on.
This is the Highborn Elves versus the duo of Ogre Kingdoms.
Ogre Khans.
God damn. And Orcos and Gobbos.
Yes, Orcs and Goblins. And it's number 50.
Number 50
battle.
And this is exactly 4 times bigger than any other battle you've ever seen.
Yeah, if you've only seen our battles.
Yeah. And if your points is 4,500.
Yes.
But yes, 18,000 points
on each side, and we're calling it the Mega Battle.
This is mega
to celebrate our 50th video. This is just amazing, isn't it? We're well excited for this, and it hopefully you're going to enjoy this as much as we did.
Yeah. Another good thing before we go on is it's in one of our new venues of
our third member, who we shall not mention because you haven't got his sound recording ready.
We might mention him later on.
Yes, you should get on your phone. Okay, we won't mention who, but you know who it is.
But so he's got his garage converted.
Yes, and he's creating us a new home.
We are christening it.
Yeah, with the Mega Battle at number 50. So, also, Proxy Table Gaming is cheating a little bit because you're being Highborn Elves and you pretty much got 18,000 plus.
I know.
Of Highborn Elves,
which
is pretty crazy, really.
Awesome. That's why we picked it, really.
Yeah, so you're really not proxying, other than a few models here and there. And literally, you're talking less than 10 models.
Yeah. And it's some extra sword masters have got to go in the Phoenix Scout or something like that. Yeah,
and even though with me being Ogre Khans and Orcs and Goblins, I'm not really proxying much either, but they're nowhere near painted to the same level that your Highborn Elves are.
Yeah.
But you'll see that in a minute. Because, we made a couple of rules changes to go with this massive 18,000 point battle. It is still using version 2.04 because it was before the changeover. As you can see, it's battle 50. Woohoo! Actually, I don't know where the screen cuts off, so maybe you can't see that. Anyway, and we used deployment frontline clash. We didn't roll it. We literally just wanted one side each to keep it relatively simple. But we did throw in lots of different objectives.
Yeah.
Just to make it a bit more fun. Double flux guards as well for magic, just to give it a bit more power. Probably an even amount of power would have been quadruple flux cards, but that would have taken forever.
Yeah.
So we just wanted a flavour of extra magic. And we chucked in double amount of generals, but only one BSB across the whole battlefield. So
interesting.
And there's the differences.
To add to that with the objectives, instead of having like 3 points each, like a swing, each one was 1 point.
Yes.
So still potentially a 4 point swing, which is huge, but obviously a little harder to get.
Yep. So that is a very beautiful picture.
Look at that!
Actually, it's not beautiful at all. It's disgusting.
What I mean, man, look. Right, so this is obviously orcs.
This is the orcs, yeah.
The orcs.
I'm not going to let you talk through each of it.
Yeah, it's just mad.
I mean, we are about to tell an 18,000 point battle. We need to not linger too much.
But
that's a very beautiful picture of your.
Pause it. Look at every unit. It's what it is.
Yeah, you'll get close-ups in the actual battle as well. So sorry to cut you off there.
Well good though.
Especially as I'm going to be hypocritical because there'll be like 10 pictures of
Yeah.
my close-ups coming up. But yeah, that was mine laid out.
Oh.
Not quite as beautiful with the
Right.
lighting, but you know,
Still looks good with the
it's
horn.
dark and dirty. It's orcs and ogres, really.
Yeah.
Likewise, have a little pause and look at it. But there's going to be a whole load of zooms in. If you need a TV, you know, that's the one. Yeah, a whole load of these. I'm literally flicking through because we haven't got time, but they're kind of close-ups of all my units. So as I say, painted mostly, not by me. But that one just
found the flash.
Found the flash there, yeah. No, lost it again. Yeah, bit of light. Maybe the door was open. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Here is the venue and your socks.
And my socks. And so the venue of the Stat Rat.
Love it. That was smooth. Oh,
Oh,
nearly played again.
No
one heard that.
So yes,
so we're on the floor.
Obviously newly built, so not furnished, but yes,
empty.
Perfect for our occasion.
Yeah, and we laid out a normal 4x6 battle mat, and then threw on 3 foot on the edge. The very old polystyrene thing that you made back in the day.
Yeah, that was one when we was doing like 1,000-point battles and stuff.
Yeah,
maybe get it back out for a quick snap.
Happy times. Yeah, definitely. And that was the terrain that we decided on. Yeah. Again, don't really want to go through it in much detail, but that was just randomly.
It is exactly
thrown
what
out.
you see. So impassable, blah blah blah.
Exactly. Then I just got a picture of models in boxes before the massive sets of deployment, and that was your magic.
It's just crazy.
It is cool.
Next to the mages,
that had it, so you only had 3 mages in 18,000 points. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, man.
I went with a few more. 4. Yep, it felt like more at the time, but yeah,
probably less spells.
Yeah, it looks like it too. Yeah,
but yeah.
And a few bound spells on each side as well. But yeah, lots to choose from. We were on the floor for the whole thing. My back was killing me by the end of this. You're a lot more fit than I am, but hey.
So this was during.
This is during deployment, is it? Yeah.
Because my dragons had a hell of a deployment.
He's cheating, basically. Yeah. And unless there's anything, I think we're going straight to close-ups of the deployment.
So.
Do you want to say what anything is, or are we just
quickly? Lancers.
Yep.
Chariot, who is Lion Chariot, who is
Catclaw.
That's Catclaw. Who's the? Oh yeah, I don't know the other one. Then Archers, 30 of.
Yeah.
Then my Sword Masters, 30 of. Then a Sea Guard with a dragon behind and a griffin behind. And a bolt thrower, if you can just see.
Yep.
Next to them is a unit of Queen's Guard in my centre with a Frost Phoenix with a Warden's Bond. The next one is another Lion Chariot to the left.
Yeah, in halfway in production.
But yeah, he's coming soon.
Yeah.
Then we've got.
Actually, that was a sloop, wasn't it? I think that was a sloop.
Yes, you're correct. But it is actually. There's a Proxy.
It's going to be a sky
sloop.
Yeah.
I actually have a sky sloop that isn't built up at all, so that's why I included it. Then 50 spears with my Master of Conrad Tower. Some Reavers, again, Proxy, with some Sword Masters behind and a Bolt Thrower behind. I've got a few characters dotted here and there, but who cares? Eagle, so Suicide 1 and Suicide 2. In between with my dragon. Then it's Dog's Bollocks is this one. Then Archers, and then there's some more.
You forgot the Flame Wardens.
Oh, Flame Wardens, of course. Who could forget them?
Yeah.
Lion Guard.
More Reavers.
Bolt Thrower. And
just goes on and on. Just goes on and on.
Archers with a Mage, Asphalt for Cuff Scholar Mage. Then my Knights Ride my Bus with BSB and Nova
Lance,
right on the
Nova Flare,
and then of course the beautiful. I did that base in a night just to get it done for this. So
yeah,
very happy.
That's the effort. Yeah, so you stick your BSB on the edge.
Yeah,
18,000 point massive long battle.
To be fair, he's on the right side or the left side of that unit.
Yes,
so he's not on
absolutely. You planned it well.
Over
to me, and I'm starting on the same flank that your Lancers were on, so we're going in the same direction. Had Stone Trolls or Cave Trolls, whatever they're called. It's a good start. Bridge Trolls behind them, Cave Goblins. Yeah, there they are. With a Mad Git in each. Wolf Riders. That is just tribesmen.
Yep.
Some mercenary veterans behind them. You'll see zoomed out of where it
General
is.
and Mage.
I've gone a bit closer for these ones, maybe because I didn't have to break my back as much.
Absolutely.
Some Tusker cavalry and bruisers behind them.
Worth saying that the generals and BSB, even so with you, if you added ogre, it could work for the orcs.
Yeah, ogres worked for orcs and vice versa. Yeah. I had some grotlings. They're not the ogre ones, even though they are technically nobblers, scraplings.
How confusing.
Yeah, all right. A rock auroch, a cannon, and a git launcher.
Yep.
Some forest spiders, bombardiers, giant, some more nobblers, grotlings, whatever.
Yep.
There's cave goblins, and that was a splatterer behind.
With working catapult.
With working catapult, yes. It doesn't work at the moment. The plastic band broke.
Oh no!
I know. Sorry. Iron Orc unit.
That's not a spoiler for the.
No.
This part.
big unit of orcs. I love that picture. That just brings me all kinds of happiness.
Yeah.
Then there are some scraplings, along with a saber kitty, big unit of Ed Basher bull riders, and a character.
Was he? He was the Apocalypse.
He was the Apocalypse guy. Yeah, that's right. Some cave goblins, a single mammoth hunter on a tusker, followed by more tuskers. Orc boar chariot. That was the unit of tuskers. Another saber kitty, some more spider riders, a spear chucker, and an auroch on the edge. And that is it. Wow.
Oof.
Okay.
Blimey.
Obviously, those close up probably didn't mean much in the context because you couldn't really see where they were.
Again, this is a pause and do jobby so that we're not too long.
We don't want to be 2 hours recording this.
One thing you found was that obviously, if you look at the two things, I'm quite evenly spread out with the occasional flyer behind, whereas you're quite crammed up.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought it up because it saves me sounding really bitter.
Yeah. No, it's a.
We've got nice, juicy, organised elves, and we've got traffic jam orcs, basically.
Yeah.
It was tough. I mean, the last unit I deployed was bombardiers, and I didn't really want them there. But that kind of gives you an idea of what space we were dealing with. But that's just the way it happens. No one can really plan everything with an 18,000 point battle. So this is.
We went for a long time.
One
v one.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was pretty good.
I expected you to deploy straight away.
Yeah,
but
it was pretty interesting. I still did deploy with enough to go first.
Oh, easily. Well, we didn't adapt that role at all, did we?
So
we probably should have done, considering I had about 20 more units than you.
Yeah, but again, it was one of those where I sort of we did it for ages. It was actually quite tactical. Deploying. Really interesting.
Yeah, because we both had an idea of what units we wanted to go against each other.
If anyone else can do this, do it. It's so fun.
It's great fun.
So fun.
I mean, we booked off a week off work. No, we didn't.
I
wish we could. Yeah, so it was really fun. Even this part was incredible.
Yeah,
really was.
I mean, I know we've waffled on now, but this is about 2 hours in.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, nothing has happened yet.
Yeah,
incredible. Looks lovely as well. I mean, I know we're not like pros or anything. We haven't got a proper table set up for this, but it's just that's pretty epic scale. We're loving it. There's another side, the other side of the battle, with the green traffic jam, followed by the blue and white stripe. There you go. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're on to the actual Vanguard, I think, here. I think you've moved your Reavers up there. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, that was to stop your Vanguard as well, so...
Yeah.
As much as possible, really.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I Vanguarded or not. It's actually a picture. If I skip through a picture, it's because nothing really happens. Yeah. But I mean...
We're taking, loads of pictures.
Yeah, really trying to keep this moving so that it doesn't take forever. Yeah, I don't think I Vanguarded. I think I did Vanguard up the spiders.
Yeah,
I didn't. I definitely didn't get first turn anyway. So this is probably just a picture of how the matchups worked on each sort.
Yeah.
Sort of, I've split the battlefield into sections really, so you can see who's going up against what. There's your scouts in the forest as well. Your Fey Miasma Grey Watchers. Is that right?
Yeah, 6 of them chaps.
Yeah, and then your Reavers have moved up. I have vanguarded up those spiders behind the house. Ed's pub. I've also vanguarded up my Wolf Riders.
Right.
And then we go into your turn. So take it away.
I'll do some charges. This is a stand and shoot. They actually kill one of me.
Yeah.
One of my
Wolf
lances.
Riders. That's a bonus.
So that's good. So try and go both in. I don't think I need a lot, but I need slightly over average, I think.
Yeah. I think the Lion Chariot, Oh, you said the Lion Chariot charged as well.
Yeah, both
2 charges. Yeah.
Just want to wipe out a unit early is my plan there. There's also a bit of an overrun into some trolls, and I thought if I can get the initiative on that. Frost Phoenix sees a long charge, not expecting to get in, but tries to tear them off and does exactly that.
Yeah, I think I must have been out in my general and BSB range.
But they roll quite low and don't run off the table.
No, considering how cramped my board was, they stay on the table.
Good,
That's the overrun you're talking
about. Get in with both, and we can see what I'm planning. Both need about an 8 or a 9 to get through, but I'm thinking Swift Stride. I'm thinking pretty positive. So
I'm thinking the Wolf Rider is going to win that.
Come on. So the main matchup over on this side is my Nova Prince against your Rock. And obviously whoever gets the charge there is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So what I need to try and do over here is my thinking is to try and stop you from chaffing me and to chaff your dude.
Yeah, we both got chaff there.
Yeah, managed to that was like 18 inches up with my centre guy, and then tried a little bit of a cheese move.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. That's fine. Hate you.
Which meant I was able to sort of half aggressively move up on this side.
Yep.
And the next will just be us moving up. Lion Guard in the forest, because who the fizzle cares? Moving up a bit more cautiously in the centre,
if you can call it that. Centre left.
Yeah. So my Reavers are literally just in front, just to chaff later. My Griffin comes up a bit aggressively next to the house, and then I move up over here. Mage, Dragon Mage goes over this way to look at the trolls and to see if we can get some flaming off.
Into your magic.
Into magic.
So 2 flux cards.
So this is 10 dice with 10 tokens plus channel.
Yeah. We kind of ignored the extra bit on this. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we even remembered it existed, to be fair, but we didn't do anything to adjust that.
Get a, what's that say?
A silver spike.
Silver spike off. Do 1 wound to a
Tusker.
Very nice. Touch to the
Touche
heart.
The heart.
Does 1 wound over here.
Onto an Orc Chariot. Yeah. You basically looked at all of my models in that area, and a lot of them were insignificant, like the Saber Kitty and the Cave Goblins. The Orc Chariot was not insignificant, and therefore you were hoping to cause a panic bomb.
Let's panic bomb everyone.
Yeah, because you're mean like that.
Yep. 2 wounds with some shooting.
Yep. This is on to shooting. So you're really focusing on that chariot as the target, really.
Yep. Kill a kitty, because
why not?
I think that's with the Fey Miasmid Grey Watchers.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is archers again, killing a few orcs for the big horde, because that was the main thing they could see, really.
Yeah, I couldn't deploy the majority behind the obstacle.
It was, by so little.
Yeah.
Do a couple of wounds here with a bolt thrower, maybe, or the sloop, maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't remember. Something's shooting the giant.
Yeah. I managed to get an extra 2 wounds with probably my Sea Guard. It looks like there.
Yeah.
Onto them, which is pretty cool. Do a couple of wounds with Queen's Guard, because they were the only ones Queen's Guard could actually see. I didn't move them up, and I should have really, but yeah. So why not start plinking wounds away?
Yeah, and then there's this.
And then the bolt
it
thrower.
starts.
Leave it for. Oh my lord! You can see there. So we killed a chariot. That's the first thing.
You only had 1 wound left at that point, so all you had to do was.
And the panic panics off the big Tusker unit.
Yeah, that's
and
a loss.
the spiders. So that's your chaff for your rock,
Yeah.
and your
big beefy
big
unit
countercharge
of kitties. Yeah.
So now I'm thinking, that's awesome. That's really, really good.
I'm thinking that's not awesome.
Yeah, well, it's quite contrary, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those thoughts. But yeah, so yeah, very, very happy with that.
Yeah, very, very not happy with that. This is another picture of
that.
This
is Rock with the bolt
thrower.
Yeah,
another one. Blinking. Yeah, unlucky not to get more, really.
And this is combat. So this is after combat.
Yeah, because the Wolf Riders won.
Yeah,
as predicted.
And
overrun. Maybe not.
Yeah, so go, but don't quite go enough either one to get into the trolls, which doesn't look good for those 2 units.
I'd like to say that was even for losing the Rock Aurochs, but
well, exactly. Yeah. But no, I'm still happy that I've cleared some chaff and I've at least kept the trolls away from my big infantry for a time.
Yeah, so there is that as well. So that's the side, the view of that side. Now that my units have been removed,
a bit more sparse, got a bit more room to deployment.
I think you probably, I can put the bombardiers in now. I think I was crying. You might have taken that picture. Oh, I'm sure that I rotated all of these. Anyway, trolls pass their stupidity, which is cool. I have got the ogre general on that side to help out with that. So trolls charge into the lion chariot, and this unit of tribesmen charge into the flank of the lancers, of course. And they both get in, of course, because they can't fail at that distance. So looking forward to those 2.
Yeah, that's not a great place to be for the highborns.
Move up the cave goblins to. They're already going to have their mad git triggered, so I'm just trying to get into a position where I can put the mad git in front of the Rhymer Knights, basically. I didn't move the Rock Auroch to charge in. I basically hoped that you were chaffing your own unit, basically. We had a long debate about whether the Rock Auroch could actually rotate off the board, and we concluded that it was a bad deployment, and actually he can only move sideways. He couldn't rotate and then move, because at no point can anyone go off the board. But that's a whole different discussion for another time. Yeah, with more space, maybe I wouldn't have done that. Who knows? Key moves into the forest.
Probably baiting me a bit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to remember what every single move was, but
so sort of there. I've got to kill it, otherwise it chaffs me and stuff, doesn't it? So
yeah, good move. Move up of the orcs just to say which one of you guys is going to charge which one of my units.
Who's got the cojones?
Yep, in that accent. And these cave goblins definitely moving up as well to throw out their maggots and cause some problems. These guys have got bows, so they're hoping to do some damage from range.
Yeah.
Giants moved up, bombardiers have moved, and these guys rally, which is nice. I think they did it on their own leadership as well.
All about it.
Yeah. So, they couldn't feign flight though because they fled from terror, not by choice. Tuskers moved up to bait the Swordmasters, as did the Rock Auroch and the Grotlings, and all this. Because feeling quite good about that flank. What with that situation?
Yes, yeah.
That's quite nice.
Now that I didn't get it, because what if I get in the ogres? Sort of have to go up a little bit, and then I can target them a bit. But I
might even have not been in your line of sight if
that's it.
If you'd have gone all the way.
So but such is the way.
And look at that chaotic scene. And that's epic.
It started.
Yeah, this is a fight now. Obviously, you're on your phone saying this is epic to someone.
This is epic.
Yeah, and that's
but showing no emotion in my physical face.
No, just your hairy knees. Yeah. So I get
11 and 13.
Yeah,
no, 12.
Yeah,
and then
loads of channeling going on. Yeah. I get Totemic Summon off my very first one to bring on a Kaiman, and he's going after your socks. I mean, he's going after a bolt thrower, of course.
Bolt thrower that killed the chariot. I think.
Yeah. I get Scorching Salvo off to kill a few.
Yeah, a bit of pyro action.
Bit of elves. Scorching Salvo. Well done. Putting the card there. And then I get Enveloping Embers off on your Swordmasters. Obviously, that hits all the unit and wounds on falls.
Yeah.
So yeah, it takes out a few of them, and they're expensive.
Yeah, pretty.
So I've got my Pyro Fire Belly Ogre over there. So that's useful.
And such with Swordmasters, they are very vulnerable to a bit of pyro.
Yes, they are. These guys shoot off a couple of Reavers.
Yeah.
Plink, plink. And I
even more
shoot a few of them. I think that must have been with the Rock Aura. Yeah. Crossbow, probably.
Magic?
Yeah.
Or just before combat?
Might be this guy.
Oh, yeah. What's he doing? Probably not a lot. Maybe
Doomdiver Archers, I think. Oh, there's a few archers dead up the top there. Yeah. I don't think I could see the dragon.
Yeah, quite.
I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't know. Anyway. So I've killed a few archers. And then
Doomdiver goes against Seaguard.
Yep, kills a few of them. Got a few of the spears kills with the splatterer. So actually pie plate on them.
Some elite elves going down.
Yep. Every one is worth 30 points at least.
Yeah.
So that's nice. Yeah. And then that's the splatterer shooting. And then this is combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the lance has completely evaporated, obviously. To the tribesman, I overran into the lion chariot, which means he's going to evaporate as well. Yeah. So the tribesmen continue running because they're just euphoric at this point.
Yeah.
And the trolls just
overrun
to there. Yeah, I think the chariot was very dead.
Yes,
yeah. It didn't need to run away.
I think at some point I did one wound. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a pity wound.
2 wounds, actually.
Oh,
by the looks of it.
You pitied me twice. I appreciate it.
So there's that. After turn each.
Turn 1.
Turn each.
So yeah, there's another 2 hours in.
Yeah, definitely. It was the following week. At this point. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to be pictures of every section of the board. It looks like it's still end of my turn here.
Some overview, centre.
Yeah.
And
there you go. Beautiful. Wow.
Oh, my Lord.
Even though I played this and I was there, it still looks incredible now. So
next turn.
I cannot speak.
You shall not. You should not. So, what we can see in this, on the left side, where it's getting pretty dicey for me, is my Swordmasters charge the Tuskers, which you choose to flee.
Yes.
Yeah. They fled through the tribesmen on the left and the veterans on the right. Unfortunately for Mr. Hyper G, his veterans with his general and his pyro mage may have fled. Yes. So a fairly nominal swing in my favour.
That unit was worth 2,000 points. That's a ninth of my entire army.
Well, yes.
No, I think that might have been including the Tuskers actually, but yeah, 2 beefed mofo characters, a lot of veterans, and the Tuskers failing their discipline tests.
It was not.
Do you know what's ironic?
What's ironic?
I moved up the Tuskers to take that charge.
And then changed your mind.
And then changed my mind.
Oh.
And fled it.
Well, what leadership were they on? 9?
No, it would have been 8.
8.
Oh, no, mate, it would have been 9 because it would have been a proper Lord Khan. Yeah, it would have been 9.
So, unfortunately.
Not rerollable because we've only got a PS1 BSB.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah.
So, they are not up for the fight. They're going, you know what, we'll save our 2,000 points for another day.
I think they were here. So, I worked out that I needed to roll. Well, I needed to fail a Discipline 9 test. And I think I needed to roll at least a 9 in order to flee off the board.
So your dice were hot for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was good. Now, this pretty dicey side of the High Elves became their best flank.
Well, with a unit of very depleted Swordmasters, you caned 2,000 of my points, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Happy days!
Not happy days. Totally not. And you even get to redirect.
Redirected, yeah, of course. See
man.
if we can go into there and then over into the Rock. Wouldn't be too bad, huh? What we got over here? Oh, a charge with my Frosty into your goblins, because why not?
I stand and shoot with a mad git and put him to there, which is crucially not quite far enough to get any damage, but oh well. Oh, and then you do
then double charge into your Grotlings.
Yep.
With the hope of an overrun into a giant, I think.
Yeah.
But we might see that in a minute. The dragon and the white lions go into the other Grotlings.
No, they're scraplings. Get it right.
Sorry.
Looks like they passed their terror though.
Yeah, of course.
Of course they do.
Fey Miasma Grey Watchers go into the Sabertooth.
Yep. And this was interesting on this side. Oh, so interesting. I missed
so interesting.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay. What we're showing here. So, as you may remember, the Reavers were parallel.
They were parallel, right an inch away from the rock.
And I want my Nova Prince into your rock. Yeah. So, I was in your front with my Reavers.
Yeah.
And I was conga line, which meant if I charged, I would have to wheel at some point in order to get to the very far edge, which would then would then allow my Nova Prince and unit to get into your rock. But with a bit of luck, I would wheel into your...
Yeah, you did this about 3 times just to make sure you could do it. And you managed it, depending on which point you wheeled at. So you clipped the mad git with the back guy.
Yeah.
Self-destructed your own unit on the charge, which meant you were very clear to charge your right.
Yeah, so instead of just bypassing them and just getting through and stuff, I decided to do it off in the charge phase, which that's never happened before.
Killed the mad git, so Rymar didn't have to take them.
So, and I'm on a hill with a reroll. I think I probably need a 9 or an 8.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, very confident.
You get in. You do get in.
The Swordmasters decide they've probably done enough over there, so they're just going to fail that charge and stumble forward a little bit.
Grotlings are delighted.
Yeah. All get in the centre though, so I've got some overruns over here, should I wish. These two get into there to do some nifty work into some infantry.
And Sabertooth.
Probably not the best matchup for the Lions, because with a lot of bodies, they don't have a lot of attacks. But I mean, I got a dragon.
You're comparing the scraplings to a dragon.
Yeah.
There you go. That was completed.
They get in now that it's all lost.
This was even more of a kick in the teeth.
So Suicide goes in and
he didn't even know his own name.
Yeah, and decides that today's not the day he suicides. And goes in and only takes 1 wound from 2d6.
2d6 strength 5 AP loads. Not that that matters. Might be strength 6, I don't know.
So that was nice.
Didn't care. Dangerous terrain, I think.
March
going through the river.
Yeah. Who cares?
Only 2! How is that possible? You've got like 90 of them.
This is just...
They're not called lucky ones.
No, that's it. My Fire Phoenix flies up to sweep attack the goblins, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. This is the centre.
Chaff that. So, chaff the Orcs.
Yeah. So that was with his remaining move. Oh, no, it wasn't.
And you chaffed the Iron Orcs as well.
Yeah. So I'm chaffing you up so that I can do some counter charges later.
Yeah.
Looking nice.
Death Wish. Has that one got a name?
Death Wish and Suicide. I like it.
There you go. Even chaffing the goblins. I mean, you really
just
didn't
like
them. Yeah. There's that. Not onto shooting yet. We're coming up to magic. Here we go. Maze Magic.
Here's magic.
Units. Wow.
What spell?
What on earth does that do? Because it just neutered my Orcs.
Everyone in the unit takes a strength 4 or something.
I need to get me some of that.
Cosmo.
That isn't the right description for the spell, is it?
No, it's not.
That's the old version.
Yeah.
Because you're not giving me a 5 pages there.
It would be terrible rolls if I did. So I get
Altered Sight on.
+1 to hit, thinking let's get rid of him.
Yeah. You reduce my armor on my rock.
Yep, permanent. Like. So this is me doing 5 wounds with a sweeping attack.
Because we forgot until that point. We forgot it's immediate.
And they flee.
Actually.
Yeah. And this is probably the archers on the Tusker guy.
Yep.
Doing a wound, which was very good because he tanked up. So yes, again, another thing that's very, very good.
Yeah, more archers on orcs. Rock orcs taking another 2 wounds to the Queen's Guard.
Yeah. Again, the corruption of tin certainly helped, and I think another one from Seaguard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's not 3.
No, I don't think it can't be. I think he hasn't got that many wounds.
No, yeah.
I think the archers. Maybe you're about to kill this guy with the archers.
Okay.
I think you did 3 more wounds. That's a hell of a shot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So my dragon is actually off the hill. So while it looks like
he's blocking the line
the archers.
Yeah, that's
So just
blatant abuse of the rules.
6s galore.
You basically kill the rock or make them flee again. And this is just the game of fleeing.
Yeah.
That's combat. You do
them.
2 wounds.
No.
You kill them and overrun. That's right. He's already got 2 wounds, hasn't he? Yeah.
Phoenix.
Send them fleeing,
them
but they don't go very far, and you don't pursue.
Nah. Turn to face.
That was a bit of a nothing really happened. Yeah. I thought I'd be able to kill a few of you, but I think I whiffed.
Yeah, it's the to hit for you, and then it's the to wound for me. You stuck on it, I think.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but the scrapling's gone.
Scraplings are gone, and the dragon overruns into your character, and my lions overrun into your orcs.
Yep. And that's another overrun.
Rock gets. Smash that. It was a big turn. Yeah. This is a huge, huge turn for the Highlands. Go into the
Skewer up
because why not?
Yeah, and then it's on to my turn too. So what can I do at this point? I've lost half my army, or at least it feels like it. I think I probably did.
I think so.
Yeah. So I'm just going for it really with anything I can see, without a lot of hope, but enjoying the occasion as much as anything. So Ed Bashers go into there. Iron Orcs go into the Reavers just to clear them. The Bombardiers go into the flank of Laguna and his Griffin.
Yeah.
We did have names for all characters, but it's another time. And that's a shot of that situation. I mean, this is all right. I'm liking the look of this.
Again, the body's against me, really. Really does.
I've got 3 very solid orc units there. I've got a few characters
going first, so that helps me out. But otherwise, yes, that could go either way, really.
Yep. Bombardiers get into the flank. Spiders continue to flee, so their magic is over. These guys continue to flee as well, having caused the problems.
They're your LVP.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Right there.
Yeah. The Ogre General doesn't like them very much. I marched up my trolls, having passed their own discipline stupidity test.
Again, because
I didn't expect to pass it, so I thought I'm going to get right in your face with them. These guys come onto the board. My MVPs. And the Bruisers march up as well. I'm going aggressive because I'm probably not going to do much with it.
Chaff me and then counter charge.
Yep. These trolls failed their stupidity, so they just stumble forward with the cave goblins. And there's an overview after my movement. Into my magic. I'm just going to get the...
So, we get a Evil Eye.
Yeah.
Off on them. Oh, you see Raven's Wing, your chaps.
Yeah, so I moved up my cave goblins with Raven's Wing and got a sweeping attack to kill 2 spearmen. And just moved into your flank, really. Because the goblins were in trouble if they stayed where they were. Got Scarification and Rod of Battle on my orcs just to help them to hit, which is useful, obviously. I've got a few characters in that, orcs. A few more spearmen died to the Madgit coming out. He was already triggered by the Reavers, so he was coming out this turn anyway. So by Ravens winging up, I just got him into a more favourable position.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't go into I think it was there's another unit there, is it? Flame Wardens?
I think Swordmasters. But
well, yeah, one or the other. Didn't go far enough to hit both units, unfortunately. That guy misfired and died by the looks of it. That's on that same flank where everything's going wrong.
Yeah.
One of them dies.
On the Sea Guard?
Yeah.
To something.
Git launcher, I believe. Yeah. Oh, and in this turn, my cannons both missed. Now, I got 2 thunder cannons. In turn 1, I didn't mention them because they didn't do anything.
Didn't do it.
I wrote down on my notes that in turn 2 they both missed.
Yep.
So,
because by that point, it was like, come on.
I mean, we were thinking, Lucky Six has got 2 dragons. I got 2 cannons. What's going to win?
What's going to happen?
Not going well for the cannons so far. Yeah, there's some. Oh no, maybe I think that's a different Mad Git. Different Mad Git goes through the Swordmasters.
Mad Gits galore everywhere.
Iron Orcs killed the Reavers, of course, and they reform. The Giant does go down.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah,
splattered.
Totally. Doesn't fall over anymore. The cool rules are gone.
Yeah.
But the Bombardiers stick into the Griffin combat. Sky Sloop overruns into the Cave Goblins, who hold.
Yes, and they're not facing.
I think actually no, that's not combat. I've actually reformed to be in that formation before that overrun.
Yeah,
because I think I needed to do that in order to get something else through the gap.
Yeah,
can't really remember.
So they're not facing left or right; they're facing up.
Yeah, that dies obviously. Worth a picture.
Yep.
He dies to the dragon.
Yeah, so that's I mean, you only had 3 wounds left, and I was going first.
Yeah,
so that helped.
Yeah, and you're a dragon.
And I'm a dragon.
I mean, you say he was souped up. There's not actually.
He had 1 up, didn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, come on,
AP3,
he's still a dragon.
I think I was AP3 on. Yeah, no, yeah, he's awesome. He's pretty good.
I know. Yeah, that's the wrong way around. But he survived the bolt thrower shot and
made me pay.
Went right through your bolt thrower. Really took a wound on the way through, but hey. That happened, and I was disappointed with that. I thought that would go my way.
Yeah, especially in prolonged combat.
Didn't even take a casualty. So.
I didn't know.
I suppose you are attacking first, so maybe that time I didn't actually attack you.
Yeah.
This is the combat. Probably the biggest melee combat that we've had in this battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a lot of death on the Lion Guard side.
Death go law.
A lot of death on the Orc side as well. But yeah. I'm just waiting to see what picture we got before we. Yeah, that's the outcome of it, really. The Lion Guard go down.
Yeah.
Caught by the Ed Basher Thors, who overrun. It looks like I overran with the Orcs as well, but it took me into the Eagle.
Yeah, because he was chaffing.
Yeah, because he was chaffing if the Lion Guard didn't go into the Orcs.
But yeah.
And so that's an overview of that side. Gargantua hasn't even been mentioned yet.
No, that's crazy, isn't
but he was there, honest.
Yeah.
And he's still there now.
They're not playing Dawn Assault.
I think he was probably traffic jammed until this point, which may be why I moved them like that, actually. That makes sense.
But yeah, so white lines get smashed up, bro, mainly from the apocalypse.
Were the white lines worth 2,000 points?
No.
Oh. Okay, moving on.
But yeah, you're catching up.
I'm really not. That's the other side. Which
I'd say 800.
Yeah, probably quite a few of them.
If they didn't have character in, might have had character in.
Don't.
We'll say 800.
Yeah, this flank's looking a lot more depleted than it would have done had I got 2 big units and a rock or a
spare board, really.
Yeah. There we go. So that's at the end of turn 2. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom,
That's my
boom.
OCD putting my...
Yeah, tried to clear away as we went.
Yeah.
We were being evicted straight after the battle, so we needed to get on with it. Into your turn 3.
Yeah. I charge and go into the Mad Kit a little bit, potentially. Oh no, stand and shoot. Stand and shoot.
Stand and shoot from the Gargantula.
Yep.
Go for it with your big boys.
I bypass your cavalry unit and decide to go for the Orcs.
Yeah.
So I put the Phoenix and the Dragon to the flank, the Lion Chariot in the front, and hope that because the Eagle's over there, not many can attack the Chariot. But yeah, so trying to have a couple of thunderstorms will do the job.
And the reason why you bypassed the Bull Riders was because the Roma Knights went in.
Yeah, so they can go into the flank, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Dragon charges.
Dragons don't breathe fire, do they?
Did he charge them, or did he charge over?
No, you charged. Definitely cave trolls.
Cool.
Yeah, I think the river trolls were further back. You could go one up the other.
Decides he likes those odds.
Mm-hmm.
Fail that charge
with the sword masters. Mm-hmm. But all the others get in.
Yeah, man.
So you're in with the dragon.
They're just like that because of wingspan.
Yeah, living wingspan.
Wingspan.
That's a thing, right?
They get in, which is lovely.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Exactly what I want to see.
Yeah. If only that Reaver chaff hadn't worked out like it did.
Yeah.
There's Ty on Saphira.
Ty on Saphira, very good.
Going into the trolls. Oh, wait. I'm going to call your characters. That's Crunk. Crunk.
He's pretending to be a troll today.
He is a troll. What are you talking about? Then this is just picture of movement of stuff.
Yeah. So this is my Phoenix. Because I don't get in, my Phoenix is as expensive chaff against your Gargantua.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Just that's what it is.
I think that's me going on to the objective at some point. Yeah, but get flammable on them, which is nice
because you needed that, obviously.
Yeah. Get some extra armor on them.
These pictures are coming from your side now.
Yeah.
So we're behind your units.
Unity versions on.
Because it's Cosmo, it's two different sides of the spell, so
Yeah.
you're obviously buffing with that version of it.
Yeah, so one gives an Aegis, and each model takes a strength. So this is the
buff one.
The buff
Give
side.
the Aegis to your dragon.
Because he's going to go in for a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting.
Yep.
There's a couple of wounds on the Gargantua.
Yeah, somehow.
Shooting does a wound on the Orcs.
Yeah, Iron Orcs. You shot him off of his base.
Yeah.
Whoever was on it.
That might be 2.
Yeah, it would be 2. I think I just had a base because I didn't have the model glued to it.
Yeah.
One of those car travel casualties.
So this is the Grey Watchers. Shoot and do a wound.
Yeah.
Shoot and do 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I shoot and do 4 wounds.
Yeah.
I shoot and do 2 wounds.
One.
Or 1 wound, yeah. I shoot and do
1 wound.
1 or 2 wounds.
1 or 2?
It's
combat now, yeah. Well, that was... Yeah.
You are steadfast, though.
Was I? No, I wasn't. You got a rank, haven't you?
No, I'm a flyer.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing, is it?
Steadfast on a 4.
Yeah. I did 2 wins to you, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But you failed.
No. And you overrun into my MVPs.
Which is nice. But, I mean, I'm down to 4 wounds, so...
Down to 4 wounds. Yeah. The Bombardiers, having tried to bail out the situation, then flee from the Griffin.
Yeah.
I guess that's because the Griffin was now attacking them.
Yeah, so I think that wound was from before. Might even been dangerous terrain, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I bet it was.
And then he does a couple of wounds to your guys, and they flee.
You don't pursue, though.
Nah,
so they're heading towards a no general area.
Yeah.
This was funny.
Yeah.
This guy Sloop gets killed by the goblins.
So I do lots of wounds.
Challenging for the MVP award.
Yeah, but I think your character actually.
I've got a Goblin King in there.
Yeah.
Yes. Skarsnuk or
so while I do those to you actually just kill me.
Yeah.
So it's like,
don't even need to take a break test on that, mate.
That's the way to get round of no steadfast sort of jobby.
Yeah. And low leadership. Yeah. Although I had my Orc General over there. Yeah, so they run through the Orcs, but my character and 1 Orc survives.
Yeah.
I think we had a challenge, Nova Flare versus my Orc Warlord.
We did.
And I think...
no one did anything.
No one did anything, yeah.
It was crazy.
Oh, this is just a pile of Orcs.
This was the opposite of no one doing anything. You've done 3 wounds to me in this round with your character, and I kill you. I'd probably do 3 wounds to you and kill your character.
Yeah, it was like stabbing left, right, and centre, or biting and clawing.
So thankfully for me, he survived. But yeah, just a
lot of Orcs die as well. That's like side note: Orcs die.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character gave as good as he got, basically.
Absolutely.
Literally, just Gorger comes on, or
on
Kid Eater, rather.
So, yeah.
Into my turn.
We might not mention that one.
Actually. No, actually, I think he came on in turn 2.
Yeah.
No, this is the Kid Eater.
Oh, is it? Oh, actually. Right. Okay, yeah.
Came on in turn 2, charged in turn 3.
Green stuffed.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely model, actually. I need to paint him.
Charge Eagle?
Yeah, Charge Eagle. Yeah. Yep. I think I charged there as well, just for hell of it.
Well, I'm not steadfast because you're ranks.
Mm-hmm. They fled off the board. Has this gone straight to combat?
Oh, is that because we then realised?
You did. Yes, because the trolls died or fled through the tribesmen. The tribesmen actually panicked, which meant your dragon just overran.
The ogres were not up for this battle.
They weren't, were they? I mean, we were so units excited. Of Tuskers, mercenary veterans,
and now these. Now you're MVPs.
MVPs.
Oh no!
The goblins have now taken over as MVPs. I think I charged. Yeah, I think I charged both into the Frosty. Yep. They rallied.
Yep.
Different unit, not the MVP.
On a nice new tray.
Yes.
Take note for later, guys.
Yeah, that'll get more of a mention later.
Yeah.
These guys rally as well in front of your Armor Knights, and they're just saying, well, come on then, come and finish the job.
Yeah.
But these both get in, so that's cool. Looking forward to that with some impactful hits. Because the cannon's basically given up on shooting.
Yeah.
Someone loaded...
he's had 4 shots.
I don't know, what's really soft and round?
Easy.
A football?
Me after 2 kids.
Carry on.
They're in. Into the side.
Mm-hmm. Nicely on its side. That's a quite cool little picture.
Yeah.
Just showing that the totemic has now got into the back of the archers, I think.
Yeah, he's gone after killing the pot thrower.
Looks like the bombardiers
rally.
No, they've kept fleeing.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Don't know. Something.
Oh, they're ogres, so they probably fled.
They've probably gone to stand in front of the cannon because that's the safest place they can be.
Yeah.
There's that. I think I've moved my grotlings up to threaten that, while also moving my bruisers up into your face to stop you standing and shooting next turn if they survive the actual shots, and to get out of the swordmasters. Basically.
Dangerous train after marching?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Into magic. We have someone doing something. That's nice.
You've killed one,
isn't it? Yeah. Killed one.
That was a great sled.
Just lost focus there.
Right, yes, so
Madkit has gone through the dragon and does nothing. By the looks of it.
Don't worry about it. You keep running, mate.
And he misfires.
Yeah, finally.
I mean, he was probably like, "Oh no, there's ogres in the way. I better not shoot."
Yeah, that's it.
He lost his concentration. Not that you can call him out. But then this happened. Wait, there's triumph here. Salvage the battle. We're going to win, Orcs.
Absolutely.
This is the splatterer splattering the dragon
in his stupid face.
Yeah. He's not even painted. He's not even
facing that way.
Yeah. I think that's a Crystal Maze board game catapult.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
that's cool. But yeah, no.
Dragon's dead.
Smashed him up, bruv. Even with the 5-up ages.
Yeah.
It's
not Dragon's dead. Dragon's dead.
There we go.
There you go. They like the cave goblins have run through or round.
Yep.
I think they run round.
We don't know what's going on.
Oh, Raven's Wing. That's Raven's Wing. Didn't do anything with the sweeping attack though, by the looks of it. Killed another eagle. I mean, they just like got eagle addiction or something or other. So that's either suicide or death wish. Probably suicide.
Probably suicide. You mentioned death wish before. So.
Death wish has long died.
Yeah.
That's that combat.
So you do some wounds. I turn around after steadfast.
Yeah, and that ain't going to go well for the totemic summon anymore.
Yeah, a few more attacks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then there's this combat.
Yeah, cray.
I thought that I would actually defeat the Frost Phoenix here, but didn't.
You did not.
No.
So he goes first because of it gives you -3 agility.
Yeah, I think I did some impact.
Loads of other stuff as well. Yeah. But yeah, he resilient little fella. This.
Yeah, so I think the Gargantua took 2 wounds. The cannon took 2. Did you split your attacks? I don't know. There's a load of wounds lying around. But anyway.
Yeah. No, I didn't do it against the Gargantua. Because
you already had 2 wounds from something else.
So I did 2 and you only did 1. Obviously you're up on combat, but
yeah, that's crazy.
I stick around.
Yeah, I believe you definitely do.
So I was mad. Definitely not what we expected.
No, I thought actually that was going to be okay for me there. Cave goblins just don't do wounds on your spearmen.
Yeah, I think you do 4, I do 3. You've got charge.
I was wishing I had the Goblin King in there because he knows how to kill.
But I stick around, and then because I stick around, I pass the reform as well.
Yeah, so that's obviously going to go one way. This is the centre where the Iron Orcs stand defiant. Nice. That's an objective token.
Yes,
because we are actually doing them.
Holding
still
the centre.
I mean,
And it's me because I've got 2 and you've got 1.
Yep, pretty much. There's a slightly depleted board now.
Yeah, it's getting a bit sparse.
Compared to how we started, anyway.
Yeah.
There's probably still 20,000 points on that? Maybe more?
Oh, definitely more.
Yeah.
Definitely
more. Dragon charges cave goblins. Swordmasters charge trolls. This is into your turn 4.
Yep. And I decide to not redirect my dragon because it's not that far of a charge, I think.
That's right, yeah. Swordmasters then do redirect. I mean, no, that's the Sea Guard. No, it's not.
So the Swordmasters, I think, charged the goblins who fled.
Right, yes.
Then my dragon charged them, and they fled not that far.
So dragon they stayed going after them
rather than redirect.
Yeah, whereas the Swordmasters did redirect and fled the bombardiers further through the cannon.
Yeah, and obviously that would be a foul charge for the Swordmasters. Yeah. I do indeed catch the goblins with my dragon and turn to reform.
Gorger manages to kill a bolt thrower.
See you later, Bolty.
So if there were 20 turns to this battle, I've taken out your backfield.
Yeah.
I actually overrun into the archers.
You're winning the war.
Yes, slowly. If only all my units ambushed.
Yeah.
Hashtag beastmen.
Yeah.
So then that's that combat. You're charging into there to take on my character again.
Yes, I've charged that one. So overview of how the movement looks.
Yeah, and this was pretty cool. You've got 3 flying units into the Gargantua. While my cannon is clipping the back of your Frost Phoenix.
It was cool.
I just thought of that as a movie scene where the flyers attack the big spider.
The eagles come in.
The eagles are coming, It's just really cool, iconic image.
So we're nipping down every time.
And the spider's swinging wildly with all its legs and goblins shooting arrows and we're proper nerds. Geeks, I should say. We're not nerds. Yeah. Nerds are terrible people.
Foam charge. And just some.
Oh, yeah, there's a long way shot to get rid of the units. Yeah. Magico. Altered sight on them.
Yeah, get some extra spin.
Touch the heart. That must be to recover a wound on a chariot.
Yeah.
You're really looking after your units.
I am, yeah. Shoot against them, but the one wound saved.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, don't care, basically. Shooting kills a whole load of bruisers. Oh, my God, of course, it was always going to. Then the combat, you do a wound to the Gorger. But reform. Not a lot else going on. Kill the Totemic Summon, of course.
I think I only have 1 wound left. And then
Spearmen go to town on the goblins. Of course they do.
You flee, I don't go after you.
Yep. And then in this, you defeated my Boar Riders.
So I did
one. The character held his own again.
Yeah. Well, in a sort of fluffy way.
Yes.
So I did 1 to you, and you did none to me. I think.
I think I took that from Dangerous Terrain. No, I can't have done.
No.
I want to. I remember.
I'm Nova.
I remember him holding
shed load of.
Yeah, I remember him holding his own and being awesome. But anyway,
right. No, we'll say that.
Okay.
But otherwise, we do 1-on-1. But because I'm charging BSB standard,
it's always going to go that way.
You flee, but do get away.
Yeah, I don't know if you've gone into the Orcs or not. I don't think you made it. Yeah,
I think I went away.
Yeah. The Gargantula goes down to the Flyers and the Cannon. I think he's possibly dead, possibly fleeing. In my turn, my turn 4, the Bridge Trolls pass their stupidity and you've left them a flank. How careless of you.
Juicy flank.
Yep. Bruisers decide to charge the Queen's Guard and are left with one guy with 1 wound. He was never going to achieve much. I think I've charged both of these. I don't know. Because he couldn't shoot. I think that is a lazy way of saying I'm charging the Swordmasters.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's slightly less lazy. They lose a few. I don't really know why.
Yeah, I don't know how they lost a few. But yeah.
Maybe going up the step.
Yeah, that was
dangerous terrain. Definitely. He rallies and faces the feather. It looks like the cannons rallied as well, actually. It just flared not very far by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Into my magic. Don't know what that spell is, don't know what that is. Yeah, that's just 3 cards. Very nice cards.
Yeah, really nice.
Well produced.
Really nice.
They need to say the right things on them now, because the version's changed again. Suicide finally goes down to the Iron Orcs.
All the Eagles, and they are loving some Eagles. 10 to face.
10 to face. Oh, I couldn't really face everyone. You've got Swordmasters, you've got Flame Wardens, you've got Rymar Knights. Yeah.
Some characters.
I've got Iron Orcs.
Yeah. Pretty full strength.
But wait for it. It's my turn. It's my shooting phase. That's a splatterer. That was a dragon. A Dryant.
A Dryant.
That's a cool little creation I've just made there. A Dryant. Anyway, dragon number 2 goes down.
Oh, this splatterer.
It's MVP. MVP, baby.
Well, that one's worth 1,000 points, and the other one is my general, and probably about 1,000 points. So him alone has taken about 2,500 points.
Yeah. MVP.
Good lad.
Yeah.
Good lad.
I know.
What are you feeding him?
I really need to paint him. And repair his elastic band.
Forever proxied.
Yeah. That's stuff of legends, that is. Trolls.
Go into the side, break me, but I get away.
Them. Yeah, of course you do.
Of course I do.
Probably not passing more stupidities.
Yeah.
That is my entire flank over there. No? Apart from Kinita. I think they've rallied. I don't know. Maybe they just stayed there. Who knows? Having fun. That is the middle. I think we're pretty much...
We're overviewing.
This is the end of my turn 4. We semi-run out of time. Semi-decided this was only going one way.
Because this was 6.5 hours in.
Yes, absolutely.
It was mad.
It was crazy.
I mean, awesome, but it was mad.
Yeah.
And sort of, it's my turn next.
I am running out of units completely.
And as you can see, I've got Swordmasters are definitely going to be in. Spearmen are probably going to be in. The Rhymer is going to be in. Phoenix is going to be in. And the Laguna is going to be into the rear as well. So I've got rears, charges, things.
Yeah, this is basically Elf.
Yeah.
Whoa. And Orc. And even though they're a unit of Iron Orcs, they're not standing up to that.
I don't think so.
I don't think you could put anything in here. Could you put 30 Chosen in there? That would be an interesting one. Because Chosen are hell. That would be like 30 Chosen is what? 3,000 points?
I mean, yeah. You can't actually physically.
No, I know you're not allowed it. But
30 Chosen would eat up all them high elves.
Yeah,
they
if
would
you
win
manage
that
to
battle.
attack. Yeah, anyway. That's here or there. But yeah, this is just a great picture of the Orcs' last stand, basically. But we're fairly sure the Orcs would have gone down, you know. Over there is just a picture of how it looked, the chaotic scene of what was left for the Orcs.
Your ogre at the top didn't quite get in, and obviously I've got so much shooting.
Yeah, he's not going to
the trolls are doing, but unfortunately the leadership is the issue. So
yeah, they're out of their own control now.
Yeah,
they've done well to just do something.
They've stopped my getting that token anyway.
And there's an overview of how it looks at the end, really. So, not a lot of orc left, but even fewer ogres, basically.
Yeah.
We've got one ogre, a cannon, another cannon. I think that's it for the ogres. And not a lot of orcs, really, but yeah. I think another picture just here
from the other side, just again showing the last stand of the Iron Orcs, the biggest ones.
Yeah. And you generously gave me a 6.
Mainly because turn 2
was so horrible.
I mean, my turn 2 was just, I mean, it was epic for me. Yeah. But it was just...
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
It was 20-0. We called it 14-6 because I negotiated. I don't really remember the terms of my negotiation.
Well, at that time, I hadn't got all of the objectives. So maximum was 17... Well, the maximum was anyway, 16-4.
We didn't finish 6 turns, so, you know, no one got any objectives.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so...
there was a bit of a comedy negotiation, but it was a clear victory for Highborns.
Yeah, I think you got me a drink as well. And, for some reason, I said 14.
Oh no, you came out with 14. And I was like, I'll take it. I thought I was negotiating a 19-1.
13. No, stop.
I was going for 19-1, and you offered me 14-6. So I was like, I'll take it.
So, but no,
there you go.
A courageous win for the High Elves, and the opposite of courageous
for the ogres.
For the ogres.
I think the orcs need to find new allies. I mean,
to be fair though, the ogres are alive. Most of them just
they've all run away. Maybe that was the plan. Yeah. Are they in the High Elf pocket?
Lulling me into a but yeah. So, but no, I mean,
what a game! What a game!
And what a way to go into Christmas, everybody!
Celebrating our 50th battle report, going into Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all the High Elf players.
One and all. No, not just Highborn elves. There's only 3 of them.
It's an extra special. Yeah, no, but all 3 of us are mates. So
bum chums.
Yeah.
But
no, yeah. So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. By the way, sexual orientation is up to each other. You know, it's fine. Whatever you choose. Carry on. What? Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all the sexes.
Yeah. Sexy ladies.
Sorry, it was a long one, but I'm not really sorry. It was a class battle.
Yeah.
Obviously 50, big battle. Yes. When 100 comes round, and it will come round.
Yeah.
We'll do another one.
Thanks for all your support for this channel.
Please leave some comments and stuff, because
tell us what you want to see and what you've already seen, what you liked, disliked, etc.
And that's, at the end of the day, that's why we keep doing it. So your guys' engagement, and you're pretty good at it so far. So
bit of fun.
Keep it up, because that's what we like.
So hopefully this video hasn't been so long that you've been put off from even watching it. If you've got this far and you can hear my voice, then I thank you.
Well done.
It's quite a slog. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Well done,
and here's to another 50+ battle reports, etc. to come. Oh, sorry about that. Wrong button. There we go. We will see you for the next one.
See you later.
Merry Christmas.